Measure, measure, la 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 la. Measure, measure, la 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 da da. Measure, measure, la 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 la. Measure, measure, la 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 la. Measure, measure, la 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 da da. Measure, measure, la 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 la.
Acoustic Power Spherical!
Here I am, being a busy little beaver. I am sticking these waves I recorded. I don't know what it's showing stereo. I guess it's a mono mic in a stereo file. Yeah, so I'm renaming all the parts from this one gigantic file that I'm cutting out of, and I made announcements as I was recording my noise profiles. And so I've got my left speaker measurement with a 55 spherical, got a right measurement with 55 spherical, got a full alpine this time, and all of these go for about at least 2 minutes. This little portion here is just to be added on if I need it. This is just the back seat area, so back seat alpine. If I want to add it onto any of those, I can include them. So that's why this whole doing the file first and then the actual measurement profile is secondary. And I don't know what this one is. This will be wavy face. So it probably starts about there, I guess. Those could be a few bumps. And I can also see that when I bump the microphone. So yeah, I can delete the bumps. It's pretty funny. I just had one of my crazy ideas. When I was laying them out, they're all actually playing at the same time. So I was thinking, how about just throwing in a curveball and measure the sound signature of all of them, making it an equalization profile. Just a mad idea. I guess it'll be weighted, wavy face, alpine / spherical, and it'll be probably heavier weighted to spherical because there's 2 of them, and they're probably closer in general than the alpine one. Interesting. And in an effort to save time and make things more confusing for myself, I'm going to try and analyze them all at once. Each one of these is on their own separate track, and try not to get too confused. And then this is on loop, and so they're all listening to separate tracks and all analysing the different measurements. Let's see if I can get this right without screwing it up. Yeah, I did a quick one where I added the file from the back seat, 50, 100, to the other measurements, just to see the difference. I don't know why that top splitting, maybe it's just something in the back seat goes a little bit higher. Yeah, anyway, so there is a little difference when you shove the mic in the back of the cabin, just to get that extra response from the subwoofer and its role that it plays in the thing. So this will be another file, this red one, that I compare for general tone. We just did the difference between the spherical pair and the spherical pair with the bass, and just got this little 6 dB duhh. I think it's at about around 40 hertz. So just 35 to 40, coming back down at 50 for a couple of dB, and you can almost disregard that, but you probably hear that as a subtle softening of the tops. But I might just say this is a separate one and assume, maybe incorrectly, that all measurements, if you included the back seat, would just give you that. But I don't know. Let's see how we go. It's actually turned out to be the opposite. I just quickly looked at left right together spherical correction, left right together spherical correction with back seat scan, and instead of adding that 40 hump, it actually took it out. So here's the no bass inclusion, and this is the bass inclusion. So it makes sense. The no bass front seat scan wants more bass, and the full cabin does not want that extra bass. So there's an interesting little tidbit. Just this little 40-50 hump. Yeah, interesting to hear what that sounds like. The last observation, this is wavy face with no backseat scan. Just notice this lump at 50. Wavy face with the backseat scan. So, and the other thing I noticed was the severity of these dips here, just around the 1K, and here without the backseat scan they are more severe. So you're adding a little bit more general noise to your noise recording. See, those are a bit shallower. So apart from the bass going to sound different, there's going to sound tiny bits of different scallops in here, but roughly the same. Alright.